Kia ora everyone, welcome to day Rua Tekau. It's going to be an interesting day. It's not the greatest of weather, as I'm sure everyone's seen. It's still being down, and you know, it's the last day of school holidays. The kids are prepping for school tomorrow, although it's just difficult with not being able to get outside and stuff, so going to be interesting to see how we go. We have got a cool Whirlpool thing to show you that I made with carts, so that'll be part of today's feature, and then we'll just be looking at how the schools are, how the kids are feeling about going back to school and stuff. So let's take a look at that.
So this is my drawing, and I don't know.
It's got some cool stuff. You've been doing lots of doodling, haven't you, over the last few days, over the Easter break? Well, over the whole school holidays really, but particularly in the last few days. You love doing your little drawings, don't you? What can you tell me about this with these ones here?
I have drawing on things.
Yeah.
And
are they just all things that you think about? You think about like the iPad and TV and our caravan and your $7 and the phone and some coins and your Sharpies that you used to draw with and a big tornado because of what your brother made, and is it a broom?
Yeah.
What's that one?
Bubble.
Oh, bubbles. Yeah, we've done bubbles over the holidays. It's a bit of a representation of your holidays, really,
and
isn't
look,
it?
Security camera.
Yeah, there's been lots of security cameraing. Here's one right here. And then you drew this amazing drawing here. Let's take a look at this one because it's really cool. Look at that. That is your black feather. It's so cool. Very creative. Here's your mum's one for comparison.
She made a good job.
So did you. Those are two really awesome feathers. So cool. Your art's been amazing. Did you love having these for your birthday? Yeah. Pencils. Coloured pencils are really good, eh? Cool. Hey Carts, what you up to?
So I'm gonna make a tornado maker. And,
Oh yeah?
And we're gonna use 2 Coke bottles, and we are gonna Gorilla Glue it. So we have to wait 24 hours.
Yeah, so what do you have to do? You take your 2 bottles, and then what do you do?
So, if this one was empty, you needed to tip it over and make it like a swirl so it can make like a tornado down.
Yeah, so we're going to empty these Coke bottles
into here.
Into these lovely wine glasses so that you don't drink the Coke, because that wouldn't be great, would it? And then we're going to glue this cap to that cap. Yeah, and let it dry overnight so that tomorrow we can drill a hole through the 2 of them together, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, let's put the Coke in. I think Coke's going to go everywhere.
Now it's time to wash it out.
Okay, let's wash it out then. So now we've got some of this Tarzan script glue. So what are we going to do?
Put it on here.
You need to show it up to the camera.
Put it on here like this.
Yeah. So we're going to glue the 2 together. Okay. Let's
How long
get a good covering, eh? I'll read it in a second. But we want to make sure it's nice and glued together, eh? Because we don't want any leakages.
Yeah. This is a water-based thing, so I need to be really careful.
Yeah.
Put some extra.
Pass that one.
And you make it straight.
I'm going to put extra glue on after this because they are slightly curved.
Huh?
But I'll probably let this dry. So what we'll do is we'll flip it up straight.
Put it on the table. So today we're going to finish off the tornado maker. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to drill a hole. So here's like a bottle connector.
So this is one we made last night, isn't it? And we've let it dry overnight.
Yes.
So it's got a nice hard layer of glue on it.
Now we're going to put...
We're going to drill it while it's on? Or we're going to drill it first before we attach it?
We're going to drill it first.
Oh, okay. So let's keep it separate. So we're going to drill a hole through the centre of that for the water to go through. But one thing we're not sure of is exactly what size we need it to be to get the most effective tornado or whirlpool happening, right? So we're just going to try and not go too big. We thought we'd maybe start with something around like 6 mil. We'll just have a quick look at that now. That's about this big.
Is that the same as a washer?
Depends what size washer you get. So we're going to give it a go with a 6 mil. Drill that hole now, and then we'll come back in a second and talk about how well that's going to work. Let's save the table, eh?
Yeah. Are you going to do anything?
Okay, so we've drilled a little hole through that. You can see it. Oh, look, okay then.
Mother.
There's your eye. So now we're going to attach this to the bottles. But before we do that, what are we going to do with one of the bottles?
Fill them up.
So what we've done is we knew they were 300ml bottles, so we've put about 300ml water into here, and we're going to fill one of them up with 300ml of water. So you go ahead and do that, Kat.
Oh, sorry.
You screw that cap on, so we're going to screw that on now. Obviously you want to leave one of them empty so that there's space for the water to whirlpool into the other bottle.
Over.
And spin. Ooh, I reckon the hole.
It needs to be bigger.
Yeah. Won't happen.
It's making a tornado! Oh, I love that.
And it works.
And it works.
So, wait. What we did was ignore all the glue, not that helpful. And ignore the drilling, just use a knife. Cut the hole reasonably big in the caps. Not the whole top of the cap, but like over half of it. And then spin it. And there's your tornado.
I love it.
Let's do another one.
I love my tornado.
And then just plenty of electrical tape around here so that this gets sealed so there's no leakage. And that is how you make a whirlpool or tornado maker You can do it with any size bottles, probably not smaller than this, but you can make it with bigger bottles, so like a 600ml bottle or a litre, 1.5s, 2.25s, but obviously they get quite heavy, and you just get a longer period. And then the next thing that you can do if you want to is add like food colouring or something into the water, just to kind of change it up.
Yes, and if we want to, we can add more electrical tape. So,
but we probably don't need to.
Safety first.
Yeah,
bro.
Safety first, bro. Anyway, that's a Whirlpool maker. Thanks, everyone. So this is what the day's turned into. Cuts on the floor, watching movies under a blanket with his pillow. It's pretty much been the day, really, hasn't it? Movie day. Yeah. That's what happens when it's rainy and gross, eh?
Yeah, and a tree toppled down over our bank.
It absolutely did. A tree fell down on our bank just over from where the caravan is. So it's pretty full on. It got pretty windy here today. How are you feeling about going back to school tomorrow, Katz? Or starting school again? Yeah, you excited to be doing some school stuff again? You're going to meet up with your class in the morning on Google Meets, 10 a.m. Is that going to be cool? Awesome. And what about you, Mai?
I'm cleaning up my bedroom.
Oh, well, that's a good way to finish off before, finish off the school holidays. Are you excited about starting into your online schooling again tomorrow?
Yeah, is it school day tomorrow? Are we going to school?
You're not. Well, you are going to school, but you're going to school here.
Yeah, because it's lockdown.
Yeah.
Even school's actually closed.
It is. But you're going to do school from home, so Miss Watford's got lots of stuff planned for you. Is that cool?
Yes. Is she at school?
No, she's going to be at home. She's doing school from home as well. So that's pretty fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
It'll be quite interesting, I think, for everybody all over the country, just trying to figure it out for a little bit. But it's cool to have some activities lined up and get ready and get back into a proper week.
Yeah.
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 So I think it's been an interesting day. It'll be quite a change going into schooling again for the next few days, so we're going to see how that's going to work out, and we'll be back with an update on Thursday for you and let you know how the first couple of days have gone and how the online learning process is going. I think we all just really chilled out today. It was not a nice day at all, but we are hoping to get some more sun. Hopefully, it's supposed to be a pretty average week, but hopefully towards the end of the week we get some more sun again and get out of this caravan. It's one thing about living in a caravan, it's a pretty tight, small space to all be in all the time, so that'll be pretty cool. Otherwise, I'll let Maya say goodbye.
Hey, thanks for watching Small Space Been Living today. Bye.
As always, you can subscribe to our channel up here, check out our videos over there, and please come back again. Ka kite, everyone!